Now, y'all already know what time it is now. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it, you guys. And what's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I plan on doing the exact same. Now, before we get into this video, let's talk about what we got coming up on the horizon. Now, as you guys already know, The Real Housewives of Atlanta returns on May the 7th on Bravo, which means on May the 8th, the very next day, is the Whether You Like It or Not Season 5 Atlanta Edition panel. Tune in as Scotty by Nature TV, giving you the real tea, Josiah's World TV, Yakratis, Really Be TV, and Simply Sakina come together and talk about this brand new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 15. Okay, and also there will be special guests Aaron Wiles Out, L Teddy 27, and Reggie, as well as other pop-up guests like Bill Perspective TV, as well as Gunicorn. Okay, so make sure you guys tune in this season for the brand new panel. Also, if you guys are into LGBT web series, there's a show called Chasing Dallas that I absolutely love. It comes on every Thursday night on the Chasing Reality YouTube channel at 8/7 Central. And every night after the show goes off, myself, T, Jamar, Carl, Jeremy, and Tramel come together for a pre-recorded panel and discuss the happenings of the episodes. So make sure you guys tune in for that because we always have a good time. It's always balanced and fair, but funny and just a tad bit shady, all right? So with that being said, you guys, that's pretty much it on what we got coming up on the platform. So right now, let's go ahead and get into the mess for today. Now, we're here to talk about Miss Tamika Scott and LaTocha Scott once again. I know you guys have been saying, "Oh, I'm tired of hearing about Xscape. I'm tired of hearing about Xscape." Well, you know, we are the bloggers and we got to talk about it. So it is what it is. And plus, y'all blew my channel up with this Xscape stuff, child. So we got to talk about it. Okay. Now, Tamika Scott recently did an interview on the Cocktails with Queens, okay? And she talked about her family drama with LaTocha Scott, and she pretty much gave an update on where she is with her relationship with LaTocha Scott. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to play the audio from this interview with the Cocktails with Queens with Tamika Scott, and we're going to hear what she has to say. So right now we're going to go ahead and listen in on what Tamika Scott had to say in regards to her current relationship right now with LaTocha Scott. Let's get into it.
So I want to give you, your space here. And I'm so glad that you are here because I heard you say that, you didn't want to address this anymore. And we want to respect that. But is there anything that you would like to say? And where do you ladies stand now?
Well, I mean, currently we're still not speaking. Yeah.
Oh, no.
But I want to thank you for when we spoke, you being that person to say, I want y'all to get back together. Like, you probably the first positive person I've talked to. Everybody else be coming in and, oh, you need to do this, you should do that. But you came to me and said, I know where you are. And I felt your heart, and I really appreciate that from you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. And it's not going to, I ain't going to be able to just let the period lie there. I'm going to reach out. And we gonna have to get this together. You can ask Vivica. I'm as hard as I am. I'm just as soft too. I'm about togetherness. I'm about a group effort. I'm about being able to come together and support each other. So you gonna hear from me. We're gonna have to get this together. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tamika, I know with Lisa Ray that absolutely comes with love. Her and I over the years went through challenges that I was like, oh, child, I'm never going to talk to her again. And, time heals all wounds. Know that, okay? But if you need the time, don't be afraid to take it, okay?
Thank you.
And have people respect that. So listen, we're going to move on. Let's talk about your reality show.
Let me say, before we move on, I want to say that I love my sister.
Yes. Good. That's good to know.
Sister. And I support her wholeheartedly. And I ask everyone to support her. And I ask everyone.
It's okay, babe. It's okay.
Prayers.
That's love. That's love. That's why I said take the time. And it's okay, baby. Take the time for that when you're ready. That then you can say you are. It's okay.
Tamika, this is a
Yeah,
positive, like safe place for you.
Yes, just know that.
If your sister's watching, is there anything you want her to know
Yeah.
or say to her like that? Like maybe that could be the catalyst to start this. And is there anything you want to say to her if she's watching?
I want the best for her.
Mhm.
And I want her to love herself.
Mhm.
And don't let nobody stop you from being who you are,
Yes.
because you were who you are before you met him.
Oh,
You're going to always be that star with or without him.
mm.
I want you to love yourself. It's not about me. It's not about the group. It's about you. And it's about your love for yourself, because you deserve the best.
And a lot of women have to learn that. It's self-love. Do you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we get caught up in situations that take us to the left. So I'm glad you said that to your sister. Okay, baby, it's all right. It's okay. Let's move on. Okay, let's.
Oh, okay. Well, that was Tamika Scott on the Conversations with Queens, well, Cocktails with Queens, I'm sorry. And she was talking about her current relationship with LaTocha Scott. Now here's the time for Scotty by Nature TV to give his opinion on this situation. Now, you know that I've been giving LaTocha Scott the business. Y'all know that. I've been giving her the business. I just did a video talking about her album sales. Like, I've been giving her the business. I've been dragging her down. But when it comes down to it, LaTocha and Tamika are sisters, right? They know each other way more than any of us know them, right? So at the end of the day, I never want to see no families be torn apart simply because of the fact that I'm all about family. Y'all know that I'm very, very attached and close to my family. And as of right now, there's situations going on with my family. I'm going to be open and honest with you guys, and I'm going to be very upfront, very open about it. My mother and her first cousin that considered themselves sisters at one point in time, they haven't spoken to each other in almost 2 years. July will make 2 years since they've actually had a conversation. It will make the last time everything was kosher and the last time we had any family functions. It's been very hard on us as far as the kids are concerned. And when I say kids, I'm talking about myself. Even though I'm in my 30s, their kids are close to each other. My brother is very close to her sons. They are all around the same age. My brother turns 23 this year. My other cousin, one of her sons just turned 24 this year, and the oldest son is about to be 26 this year. So they're all around the same age. They all went to school together. I used to pick them up, drop them all off at school. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all grew up around each other, and I grew up around their mom and their aunts. You know what I mean? They were all like family. Well, we are our family, but they were like aunts to us, even though they were just our first cousins once removed. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it bothers me that my mom and my cousin slash aunt don't speak and they don't have a relationship, and they're not trying to come to a common ground to at least come together and try to make things right with one another. Because I feel like life is so short. And this is coming from a person that's lost so many damn people over the last few years. I lost Danita this year. I lost my aunt and my cousin last year. The year before that, I lost one of my childhood friends. It's been a lot to deal with. It's been a lot to take on. And when I see families not really getting along, it really bothers me. And regardless of what I think about LaTocha and how much of a snake I think she may be, that's still Tamika's sister. And it's pretty clear that Tamika still loves her sister down. And one could only hope that they can get past this situation. You know what I mean? Like, we would hope that they could. I don't know if they will ever be the same being that all of this happened in the public eye, was on reality TV. So I don't know if it'll ever be what it used to be, but at least let them get to a common ground where they can be at least cordial and be able to, you know, have a decent relationship. Because I think about their kids. You know, I think about LaTocha's son and his female cousins, you know, Ocean and young Naya. I think about all three of them because they all grew up together. You know, they're all around the same age. They're first cousins. You know what I mean? Like, I think about things like that. I wonder how that's affecting them in their relationship. A lot of the times, we don't think about how our relationships and families break apart and how it affects everybody else. We don't really take out the time to really think about that and feel that situation. And, you know, we only think about, you know, sometimes we can be a bit emotionally selfish sometimes, and I think about how our actions affect everybody else. So even in Tamika speaking, she even said you were a star before him and you would be even if you don't have him. She talking about Rocky. Rocky is one of the biggest reasons why they're not in a good place. So I could only hope, and this is just me being unbiased. I'm not here to, you know, I'm not even gonna slay LaTocha in this particular scene, in this particular video. It's just the truth. Tamika wants her sister back, but it's gonna take time. And it's going to take time for both of them because they both have been through the situation. They both have felt some type of way. It ain't going to happen overnight. So they just need that. They need time. The show just ended. They need time. That's pretty much what it is. But what I will say is, I hope you guys are supporting Tamika. She got a new song out. It's on iTunes right now, and it's called Tonight featuring Method Man. I like it. I like the sample. It's a sample from, you know, One Mic by Nas. It's a nice song. So I hope you guys support it. However, that's pretty much all I got. So I want to know what you guys think about it down below. So with that being said, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. Until my next video, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. Hope to hear from you.